Is mobile data or Wi-Fi slow on your iPhone but not on other devices? Maybe even when you have full burst? Then try these easy steps to boost your iPhone's signal and make Wi-Fi and cellular data faster. Before going into settings, the first thing you need to try is restarting your iPhone if you're having trouble with cellular, and if it's Wi-Fi, restart both your router and your iPhone. You can perform a forced restart by quickly pressing the volume up, then down, and holding down the side button. Wait until the screen turns off and the Apple logo appears. Now let go, and your iPhone will boot up. Now test your network, and if it's still slow, then make sure you have full bars on either the cellular or Wi-Fi icon. If they're like 1 or 2 bars, then it means your Wi-Fi is out of range or you don't have clear reception. So try to relocate your iPhone, and for cellular, make sure you're not in a confined space. In case your iPhone has slow Wi-Fi, try the same Wi-Fi on a different device and see if that one works better. If the Wi-Fi connection is poor on all your devices, then it's a Wi-Fi problem and not your iPhone's. But if it's just your iPhone, then first of all, make sure you're not connected to a VPN that can lower the internet speeds significantly. And in case you're having slow connection while using the browser, mainly Safari, then to speed up your Safari browser, just go to Settings, then Apps, go down to Safari, and you can tap on Clear History and Website Data. Now choose your desired range. It's better to go with All History, and then click on Clear History. Another simple troubleshooting for Wi-Fi connection issues is forgetting your Wi-Fi network and reconnecting to your Wi-Fi once again. Also make sure low data mode is not enabled. Also, another option you have is configuring the DNS. So just scroll down from your Wi-Fi settings, tap on Configure DNS, choose Manual, and you can delete these DNS servers if you want, or simply add a faster DNS such as Google's. This is a highly recommended settings that you must try. Just add the primary DNS as 8.8.8.8, and the secondary will be 8.8.4.4. When you're done, tap on Save, and it'll have a significant boost on your Wi-Fi speed. Now that we're done with Wi-Fi, if you're having issues with cellular, then go to Cellular Settings, choose your data SIM, then go to Voice and Data, and make sure you're using 5G Auto and not any of these other options, which will help your iPhone to switch between 5G and 4G according to their speed. Then go back, open Data Mode, and either choose Standard, and if you have a good 5G reception, allow more data on 5G. But in case you don't have a good 5G reception, then you should choose 4G. There's one last cellular settings. Just go back to your cellular settings, scroll down, and turn off Wi-Fi Assist. Now your iPhone won't try to switch between Wi-Fi and cellular, so you should get a stable data connection. Now, if tweaking these settings didn't help you, then if you're using cellular data and have a physical SIM, then remove the SIM, give it a good wipe, and reinsert it. For eSIMs, you can turn off the SIM and turn it back on to give it a network refresh. Now, in case if you have followed all these settings, but you don't see any improvement, then as a last resort, you can open Settings, go to General, scroll down, tap on Transfer or Reset iPhone, Reset, then select Reset Network Settings. This will clear out any network errors, whether it's Wi-Fi or cellular. So tap on Reset, let your iPhone restart, reconnect your Wi-Fi or cellular, and now check your network speed, and you should have a faster internet. That's all I have for you. So make sure to let us know which one worked, and stay tuned for more.